What's up, guys? I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I can't even believe it. It's crazy because I've been doing this for a couple months now, not really that long. But I told my sister when we were going to make that video, I told her, this is not going to be a regular podcast episode. It's going to be 15 minutes, raw reaction of I'm just going to let out everything I have to say about the Clippers. And what we're going to do is we're just going to post it as a YouTube video, post a clickbait ass title, and see who latches onto it. And, you know, it wouldn't be smart for me to only market to Clipper fans, which is what a lot of Clipper fans do. But, I know this is a cliche, but keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Who would get the most satisfaction seeing me go crazy about about the Clippers losing? Laker fans. Who has the biggest fan base in the league? Laker fans. So besides just there's one thing to be a shit talking Clipper fan or a Skip Bayless type that's gonna, talk trash about whoever wins. There's another thing though to kind of be the bridge to the gap of those two fan bases, and that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I want to do because, as I said, I've always watched games like a Laker fan in the sense that both ends of the floor. What do the Lakers need to do better? What do they need to do? What are they bad at? Doesn't mean I don't really root for them though, obviously, because I am still a Clipper fan above all else. So thank you guys for the support. All the comments are so nice, especially the ones saying, "Oh, I feel bad for you about the Clips, this and that." There are the occasional Flippers suck, nonsense. Fuck the Clippers. Move out of Staples Center, this and that. I don't take offense because I know about LA basketball as well as anybody here. I know that if the Clippers were moved, it would have happened decades ago. So, yeah, what else did I forget? I just wanted to make this one short, not trying to get into a big Q&A here like I did on that Ty Lue video. Oh, so we got the Clipper fans. I mean, we're still building some, there's not as many of them. We're getting Laker fans. Hope you guys enjoyed that last episode of my uncle or my cousin Showtime, by the way. But now, if you look at my Spotify and Apple Podcast description of my podcast, what's the third team involved in the ones that I want to cover all the time? The Celtics. And obviously, all of my friends, a lot of them are from the East Coast. We need to start. We got Laker fans in now. We're going to have to keep reeling them in. That won't be that hard. We got Clipper fans. That's going to be a little harder. They're going to have to try to come to me a little bit. But we got to start reeling in those Celtics fans. Reeling them in, guys. Got to start pointing to that demographic. So that's the next target fan base we're going for. And once we get the Celtics fans, I can't wait for the more my channel grows, we're going to have a whole ass, war zone. Please, LeBron fans, that's who we want to steer away from. We want none of those here. They're not going to like me. They're just going to hate me because see, for me with LeBron, this is my problem with LeBron fans, since you said it, Lucky, is LeBron fans think it's disrespectful to have anybody outside of the top two. I'm sorry. LeBron fans think it's disrespectful to have him anywhere outside of the top two all time. But in my opinion, what LeBron fans don't understand is LeBron fans are being disrespectful to basketball for saying that you have to put him in your top two, because you're disrespecting all the other incredible players that have played this game that you are kind of just ruling out because what? Because the media has convinced you that Michael Jordan and LeBron have to be top two and that's it. And to me, that's bogus, because after I started watching basketball from older, they fooled me. They had me fooled. And then I started watching basketball from older eras and I realized when you watch greatness, man, it's crazy how great some of these players from back in the day were. So, be thorough with your opinions, with your analysis, and all that. I like unbiased. I mean, I don't know if they're unbiased LeBron fans even exist, because by definition, you're supporting a player. Yeah. See, I like you so far, Lucky, because you're not being too ridiculous. But anyways, yes, we're going for Celtics fans next. I thank you guys for all the support. It's crazy looking at that video grow every single day. Go Dodgers, by the way, people. 3 games away, 32-year drought. 32 years. Chavez Ravine hasn't had to celebrate, so we want to be partying like 88. Lakers and the Dodgers won the championship that year. That was the Magic Man, though, so, I'm happy about that. I love the Magic Man. But, yeah, Blue Jays, they're greater than the Dodgers? Come on, man. Y'all got to get it, the last time I saw your field, you had lines out there like it was Little League, bruh. Come on now. Go Dodgers all day, every day. Chavez Ravine bringing in the pennant, number 7, 6 in Los Angeles. But we'll see. The Dodgers just like the Clippers in this 2010s decade. Paul George trade, I'll give a bag of chips. maybe some Nutella and a loaf of bread to any team to accept Paul George. I'll accept that. I'll accept chips, spicy hot Cheetos, preferably. Anything to get rid of him. It's funny because my video's grown so much to the point where like players might have seen it at this point, and like I don't even know what to think. Like you know what? I don't want them to think I'm a bad fan because I shat on them like that. But like if they think I'm a bad fan, like they can screw themselves because I care about that team more than anybody in like the world, as you guys can see from the comments. All the people that are saying, I can't believe your passion, dude. You have so much passion. It's the truth. I mean, it was a raw. That's really me. That was really me. Montrezl Harrell, he disgraced himself after the season with his comments, so he can leave. And I loved Montrezl Harrell. For me to say that he should get the fuck out of here shows you how bad he's disrespected us and what he's done to the fans. And for saying the things that he said. Other than that, it's weird because, you know, I watched that video, the 60K video, and you look at some of the comments, and obviously everybody's loving it. All the Laker fans are enjoying it, and it's funny. And my like to dislike ratio is unreal. I love it. Yes, sir. Dodgers in 4. But take him in Toronto. Please. Can we have Ibaka? If you take Trez, I really want Ibaka. Like, so bad. Because he can space the floor and hit jumpers. No, I don't want Trez to resign anymore. Not anymore. I used to say give him whatever he wants, but no, because the problem is Serge and Montrez. Yeah, right. Because the problem with Trez is he's not good at defending in the pick and roll because he's small. He'll get an occasional chase down block on a smaller guard, but that's only because he can make up the difference with his athleticism and length. He can't, he's not good defending the pick and roll, and he's not good against skilled big men. So Hassan Whiteside, the last thing we need on the Clippers is more big men that have no skill and no free throw shooting. I know he's a rim protector, but like I can't do any more DeAndre Jordans. I can't. So anyway, yeah, Whiteside's so lazy. Yeah, facts. I was gonna say, just to end this video, I'm gonna end it. But just watching the video and seeing everyone's reactions, it is kind of funny, I guess. But like, honestly, as crazy as this sounds, it kind of brings me to tears sometimes to see how angry I was, to see how mad I was in the moment. Like a sports team really made me that angry, like to the point where I'm like scaring myself. Like I have a lot of female friends like out there, especially from college and stuff. But like, I don't want them watching that video because I look like an angry madman in that video. Like I look completely off my rocker on that video. And that's what the team did to me. But yeah, so as I said, we're going into Celtics fans next. By the way, guys, I know this is basketball is the umbrella topic of this channel, but my channel is not just a basketball channel. This is my show. So whatever I want to talk about, we're going to talk about, whether it's youth sports, whether it's, I don't know, racial inequality. I'll have a guest that, has experience with that. I'll always try to get a guest. Here's one thing you know about me. If I'm not too like experienced in talking about a topic, or I don't feel as though I'm the person to bring you that topic in its full, being knowledgeable, I'll bring on somebody else who does. So I'm not the type of, with basketball, I could sit here and talk to you about everything because I played basketball my whole life and stuff. Soccer even too. I mean, I played to a lesser extent. I played in like intramurals and stuff and watching my whole life. But no, I don't know the game as well, the X's and O's. But soccer I do know really well. I'm actually watching the Champions League right now. I don't know how many of you guys are into that stuff. I'm watching Bayern play Atletico right now. But yeah, anything I want to do. I mean, so there's always going to be views and videos for everybody. Not every single video is going to appeal to every single person. I know most of my fans are going to be basketball fans because it's a basketball channel primarily, Dime Dripper Podcast. But yeah, I'm going to do what I want because it's my channel. So, not every video is going to go crazy with views, especially probably there's going to be basketball videos that do better than others, especially ones that are titled Clipper fan for some reason. The SEO is just going crazy. So I'm just going to end the video now, but I'm going to finish with whatever you guys are saying. What's up, G? Hi, Lil AC. I don't get angry with the Clippers anymore. I'm used to it. Yeah, I gotta get on that too, Eli. Let's finish the job this week in Arlington, D. Yes, sir, Ash. Shout out, Ash. We got to get the job done. Love your vids. Thanks, Alpha Splins. Thank you. B. Usher, sup, bro? What's up, man? Would you trade George Paul? Yes, bro, for a bag of chips. Din Jarian. What's good, bro? In a heartbeat. Yes, sir. Montrez complaining about the Falcons choking. Thomas Connor, is that my Thomas Connor? Is that my friend Thomas Connor? Or are you a new one? TC, is that you? Is Kobe in your top 10? Come on. Of course not. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously. Are you kidding? If you don't have Kobe Bryant in your top 10, you don't like basketball, man. Come on. Get out of here. Bro, Kobe Bryant, like for me, guys, the reason why I love Kobe so much too is like I hate losing so much. Like, think about it. Look how angry I got when the Clippers lost. And that has nothing to do with me. And it's funny because I honestly think that when your team loses, it's more frustrating than when you lose, because when I lose, I have this sense of like, okay, I screwed up. We're going to come back next time. I'm not going to let that happen. With them, I have no control over anything. So it's so frustrating to me because I want it so bad, but they can't play for me. I can play for me. So look what I did. I was like depressed after we blew that 3-1 lead, straight up depressed. And like, look what we made out of it. We came out here and we executed, and now I have over 1,000 subscribers. I'm eligible for monetization. That is called, as Jordan said in The Last Dance, turn the negative into positive. So I'm proud of myself. Yesterday I drank a little bottle of champagne because I had a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers before 2021, and to do that with months to spare is beyond what I could have expected. Without any big guests too. We're going to have some guests on soon, not just like, Cousin Showtime, who's a great fan, some actual players, we got some things in the works. So yeah, other than that, I'm really happy with what I did with it. I made a video that like lashed on to a lot of people, and now I've represented Clipper fans in a better light. I don't want to be that biased Clipper fan that doesn't understand their place. I know my place. Let's see. Yeah, TC, thanks for defending me with the Montrez comments. Is Kobe in your top 10? No, I already answered that. Watching during online class? Oh, the Champions League or me? Like Kobe Jordan. What's your World Series prediction? Dodgers in 6 or 7. I just hope I'm here. I'm here to celebrate. He said for a bag of chips. Yeah, top 5. I'm not going to answer 1 to 10 of my list because once again, I'm still trying to study basketball all eras to determine that. Yo, how you doing? I'm good, Jamal. How are you doing? Do you think Clippers will make any big moves this offseason? Big moves? I doubt it, unless we traded George Paul or way off. I don't know. It's all good. Lakeshore got the chip for LA. I want the Dodgers, man. Do you think Ben Simmons is a bust? No, he's not a bust, but he's definitely a little disappointing because he doesn't seem to work on his game. Is LeBron in your top 5? Another thing. Another question, once again, same as the Kobe one. Not answering it until I finish watching all the eras because I can't. Hey, yo, Laker Nation. Give this guy some shit in the comments. What's up, Darian? Celtics 2021 champs? Let him have it. Laker fans, I'm unleashing the vultures. Go after this dude. No, but for real talk, though, we need more Celtics fans as well. Lowry is greater than playoff Pete? Yeah. Players like, well, no. If for players like Kobe or LeBron, era doesn't matter. That's not the point. I'm not saying there are no players, guys, that are in that conversation of top whatever all time that can't play in every era. Every single great player adapts their game to the era. So you have to compare them in the eras that they're in. No era is better than the other unless it's your personal opinion. If you like three-pointers and you like fancy dribbling, this is the era for you. If you like, iso ball, traditional power forwards, good defense, 2000s is for you. If you like Michael Jordan, if you like physical basketball, if you like parity, 90s is for you. And if you like run and gun basketball, still competitive, rivalries, super teams at the top, then the 80s is for you. And if you like, big man duels like Russell and Chamberlain and fundamental basketball, then the 60s is for you. So it all depends what era you like. I don't think any era is, I used to think the 60s and the 70s were trash. Then I actually studied them and started watching and knew the rules, and they're not trash. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I just wanted to thank you guys for the 1K. I didn't want to get into a basketball discussion. Russell the GOAT. I'll take that. Yo, what's good, Dimes? I'm the biggest fucking LeBron fan in the whole. I fuck with your channel. Stay up. Future's bright. Hey, man, if a LeBron fan can like me, then anything's possible. Russell the GOAT. Have a good day, Killer. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the 1K. This is just the beginning. We're just getting started.